Welcome back, YouTube. Today's episode, we're going to be bringing home the replacement engine for my Honda Prelude. Stay tuned. Welcome back to another episode, and let's jump right into this one. I wanted to make a quick video explaining to you guys where I'm at right now with the car, with the engine, with everything. So let's do it. I'm gonna take a seat. Alright, so as you guys probably saw on my Instagram, I brought home a white Honda Accord. It was a CG6 body. I brought it home for a reason. So my intentions were to pull the motor and the trans and drop it in the Prelude. I know what you're asking, why am I gonna put a single cam in the Prelude? Nah, see, the thing about this Accord is that it has the engine that the Honda Prelude came with, the H22. You see, what happened was the previous owner, he wanted some more power out of his car, and the single cam he had wasn't doing it. As you know, these Accords come single cam. They come with a F-Series, F23A single cam. Makes good power, but it probably wasn't enough for the previous owner. He went ahead and pulled the single cam out and dropped the Prelude engine and a Prelude transmission. So he has the H22A from Japan. He also bought the M2Y4 5-speed open diff transmission. You can tell that the previous owner had some good intentions with the car. And I actually like the way he did his car, you know, the silver trunk, the white body, and he had a dual overhead cam. H22. Those motors make some pretty good power, especially in a lighter chassis like the CG6 Accord. There was no doubt about it that he had a good time. So what made me buy the car was because the car came from Florida, had a Florida title and everything. And I just happened to have the best luck getting Florida cars, because my last TSX was a Florida car as well. So it's kind of interesting how I'm navigating through these Florida cars. And they happen to have some work done to them too. So big up to Florida. Keep driving your cars up here so I can buy them, man. I'm loving it. But long story short, this is gonna fast track my build for the Prelude because all I'm doing is putting the motor back where it belongs. That's pretty much where we're at right now. The CG drove it home actually, so I know the engine runs fine. And the transmission shifts good, so I pulled the motor out of the CG6 and the transmission. One of my friends and my dad actually, he came by to help out. It was a breeze, you know. It was a learning experience because I've hopped into the Honda game learning about K-Series and stuff. So the H-Series and the F-Series motors are a little bit more difficult because they're a lot more old school, but at the same time, I'm excited. I want to get my hands on these engines and maximize my knowledge on what I can do in the Honda game. So this is my Honda Prelude right here. It's a 2000 Honda Prelude, and we're gonna get this thing running soon. Bought an XTD Stage 2 clutch. It came with an ultra lightweight flywheel. All the nice goodies to make sure the car will be maintained well. And from this point on, I'm just trying to get the Prelude together. The motor has under 80,000 miles on it. The previous owner bought it from JDM Depot. The transmission's pretty good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drop this bad boy in. There's a lot of complications to make this engine run in a USDM Prelude. So I'm gonna show you guys the process of, you know, changing out the oil pump and all that kind of stuff. See, a Japanese motor can't really run in a USDM car. And I'm gonna show you guys in the next video what I had to do to the conversion of the JDM motor to a USDM motor to make it able to run and drive. I'll make a video separately explaining all the things I did. Long story short, the CG6, it did cross my mind to try and keep the car, but the Prelude isn't running right now, and I don't really have a car to get around right now. So if that wasn't the case, I would have definitely kept the white CG and built it, but I don't have the time, energy, or money right now to do that. So the white Accord, it's a shame, but I sent the white CG6 to the junkyard. It's a part of the game. You can't save them all. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm over here working on my engine right now in the garage. Prelude's outside getting rained on as usual. If you guys like the content, drop a like down below. I'm gonna continue to make these videos short and sweet. I don't want to drag these things out too long because I know a lot of you guys don't have a long attention span. So I'm not gonna hold y'all guys up for long. So if you guys like the content, drop a like down below. If you guys like the energy that I'm moving with, let me know in the comment section. Continue to drop that support because I see y'all comments and I see y'all likes. So I definitely appreciate y'all on my journey. So alright guys, peace.